Alright, these are some extra examples. I know I kept the other video really short, so here's some extra stuff you might want to take a look at to practice. Okay, so we're doing extra examples of multiplying and dividing with inequalities. Okay, so let's start off with this one. Okay, go ahead and try this out and figure out what the answer is. Okay, so I would have multiplied both sides by a -2. The fact that I'm multiplying by a negative tells me I got to switch my direction of my inequality. So in this case, it should be t is greater than -12. I can choose any number bigger than -12, so I just choose 0. 0 is bigger than anything negative. And if I divide that by -2, that should be less than 6, and it is. And so that's my answer. Let's try this next one out. What do you think your answer is going to be for letter B? Okay, so I divide by 12. Okay, I'm dividing by a positive, so the sign stays the same direction. Didn't change. Okay, not like the previous. So my answer is x is bigger than or equal to 5. So close circle, anything bigger than that. I just chose 10, make it easy for myself. 12 times 10 is 120, and sure enough, that is bigger than 60. Let's take a look here. What would you do? I would have divided by -5, and because I'm dividing by a negative, tells me switch the direction of the inequality. Okay, I get -18. Any number less than or bigger than -18. Less than -18. That's not going to be good. Yeah, let me try. We'll try that. I don't know what I was thinking there. Less than -18. Well, let's try out. Let's see if W is -20. Okay, that's going to be less than -18. So less than -20. So I'm going to check this out. Is -5 times -20, is that bigger than or equal to 90? The original one. Well, that's 100. 100 is bigger than 90. So yes, I know that that was the case. So I can go back and graph that. All right, let's try this next one out. What'd you get? Okay, I would have multiplied both sides by -4. I'm multiplying by a negative, so that tells me to switch the inequality symbol. That turns into a less than now. And I say, okay, open circle at -32. All the numbers less than that. I just choose a number less than 32. -32, which is, I chose -40. Make it easy for myself. Double check. And it should work out. -40 divided by 4 should be bigger than 8. And it is. 10 is bigger than 8. All right, last one. Oh, you already saw here I'm dividing by negative. Then what did you get? All right, you should have x is greater than or equal to -6. And so I close circle at -6. All the numbers larger than that. I can double check. 0 is bigger than -6. So go back here. 5 times 0, which is 0. That should be less than 30. And it is. All right, that's it for the extra examples.